going to do a quick video on a tire review of the Yokohama Geolander MT G003s.
I've been wanting to test these Yokohama Geolander MT tires for a while, and was really excited when we got them on our 2006 Land Rover LR3. I felt it was a good platform to test something like this. So again, this is just our first 500-mile review experience so far that we've had the tire. I want to start off with just kind of going over the things that I like about the tire. I think it's a great looking tire with a good aggressive look. It really sets the vehicle apart. I think it fits this one very well. On-road noise, there is some to be expected, but I'd say it's better than some AT all-terrain tires that I've tested in the past. And definitely better than several mud terrain tires I've tested. For new tires, they do not feel squirrely on the road. I know I've gotten new tires and it's such a new tire, there's so much flux in that tread that going down the pavement, it kind of squirrely and squirms around the road. Did not notice that on this rig, on these tires. So far, I've yet to have any issues with traction at all. We put it on sand, loose dirt, some light rock crawling, and some water crossings. Now the vehicle is having some challenges, but the tires have not given us any issues for traction-wise. We've taken it up about a 25-28 degree slope, and we were real impressed on how well it kept traction, that and the vehicle. We're looking forward to seeing how it handles in the snow and ice next winter. That's what we haven't experienced yet. But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that. So recently we had an opportunity to test the tires out on our first attempt to reach the summit of Mount Patterson, which is just south of where we live. We took a different route. I think typically people go from up the west side and down the east side. We went at the east side and was planning on going down the west side. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to the summit. We had some challenges along the way. We'll document that in a separate video. Specific challenges were on regards to the vehicle, but we did get some of these videos, shots here that you're seeing is from that trip, and we did end up with some tire damage that we did not expect. Our first disappointment to the tires.
A little over 400 miles of highway on-road pavement driving, and then 100 miles of graveled roads, dirt trails, and some moderate rock crawling. Obviously looks great on the car. I think it's a nice size. It's a very aggressive looking tread. Overall, I'd say we are happy with them so far, but we just got back from a trip going up towards the top of Mount Patterson. We'll do a different video on that adventure, but it did expose us to some rocks crawling and also some loose gravel and rock. They were about probably 3 to 4 inch size rocks, very loose, and we did notice some chunking of the tires, which kind of surprised us. You can see right there, just about every tire showed some damage. It's all on the outside tread blocks. No damage to the sidewalls at all. Sidewalls held up really well. We were not aired down. We were running about 35 psi in each tire. We were going to air down, but unfortunately we haven't been able to get an air compressor that's been on back order, the one we want for this, so we chose not to because we had to drive about 50-60 miles on pavement to get to the trail. See right there, another one right here. I guess that's chunk missing out of that one. I got that one. That's the worst on the driver's rear. Okay, this is the passenger rear tire. You can see right here, we got a couple lugs damaged here, some damage there, and I chewed them up pretty good. See if I can get a better angle there. And this is probably the worst one on this tire. You can see that, that one. Pretty good chunk missing out of that one. Some damage to the tread block there. And this one really got chewed up. You see the gouges and stuff. Again, it was just on the outside tread block on these tires. So then we'll go up to the passenger front tire. You can see that one. That was definitely a disappointment. We didn't expect to get tread damage that quick. The rocks didn't seem that aggressive. They dug down really well. Where we got stuck on loose rock, all four tires dug down, and I know we were able just to bury it down so we didn't roll back until we came up with a plan on how to go forward again. So they do definitely give good traction. We did a couple water crossings and it did really well. No slipping or sliding on any of the wet rocks. Nothing extreme, but it was enough to have wet rocks so we could see a potential for sliding around. Loose dirt, not a problem. A little bit of mud, we didn't even have any mud flinging up on our car. So yeah, it's overall I'd say the tires impressed us. We've been really happy with it, except this chunking that we just experienced. Traction wise, the tire's been great. We have not gone into the winter months yet, so we can't say much about the snow traction, but from what I have read and heard, these will do good. I used to run the Toyo MTs on my excursion and also on my service trucks, and they did really good in the snow. I was always happy with them, so I'm expecting similar performance to these. Maybe we'll be surprised and it'll be even better. Seems like a little bit softer rubber compound, but overall I'd say we're happy with them. How they handle the rest of the adventures we're going to take it on. We got a lot of cool trips we're going to try to plan and give us a variety from rock to dirt, snow, mud, ice. Really put it to the test. But unfortunately, it was a little disappointing in this early, right around 500 miles, and we got chunks of the tire lugs missing. So hopefully it's not a sign of what to expect. It's just happened to be some really nasty sharp rocks that we were on. That's going to be it for our tire review. Hopefully if you have any questions on our thoughts, leave a comment below, and stay tuned and subscribe for our future reviews. We'll do another one after we put some more miles on them. Thanks for watching.